Hello, I'm Crystal Gilbert, and I wanted to hop on here and do a quick video to talk to the parents or any caregivers who are going through recovery from trauma, childhood abuse, anything traumatic, or going through anxiety attacks, PTSD, depression, etc. Anything that you're going through that makes it difficult for you to function normally. And you're doing that with your kids. So this is something I have a lot of experience on. And today was another breakthrough day for me. There was another layer that kind of got cracked open last night. And then today I was dealing with the residual clearing out stuff. So I just wanted to do a quick video on a little bit of encouragement. I'm going to share a little bit about what I do because I am a homeschool mom. I stay at home with my kids. I'm here 24/7 pretty much. So how do I make that time for myself to heal? What if I have bad days? I also have bouts of chronic fatigue syndrome sometimes, so I can get a full night's sleep and wake up feeling completely exhausted. I'll be up for 2 hours, and with all my supplements, all my health tricks, I can still completely crash. So how do I function and deal with things like that too? So my biggest tip that I've learned is to give myself grace. So give yourself grace with whatever it is that you're going through. Now, when there's emotional trauma, you can't see it. Other people can't see it. So it makes it really hard for our brains to compute all that we really are going through. So the best way that I found to allow myself to heal and give myself the love and care that I need is to picture it like I've gone through a really horrific car accident. And I'm not making light of this or anything like that, but just for that analogy's sake, okay? So for someone who has gone through a really horrific car accident, say they have broken bones, they've lost their ability to walk for a while until that heals, then they have to relearn how to do things. And you've seen pictures, videos of these accounts, and it's hard work, the pain, the fatigue that comes from the pain, and wanting to do things, but then getting frustrated because you find you can't just do them. Like, you get that analogy, right? So that's one of the biggest things I've learned for myself, is to give myself that grace, to go through it like I am physically recovering. So I have to check back in with that and go, okay, well, what stage am I at? Well, I'm really tired today. I feel really drained and depleted. Okay, well, if I was paralyzed in a bed and just recovering the use of my limbs, would I expect to get up and run a marathon? Of course not. Of course not. All that would do is lead to frustration and just really negative stuff and defeat the progress I've already made. So what I do is go, okay, today's not a marathon day. Maybe I just need to take a little extra time. Maybe I need to go shut myself off for a little bit, put a movie on for the kids, get a nice snack. I'll go take a shower, or they can do their work on the computer, whatever it is that they need to do, to give myself 30 minutes of time. Now, I understand if you have little ones, that can be very challenging. So same basic scenario, take that time for yourself. If you can, get a foot bath going, get some Epsom salts, get some good scents going. I'm very into non-toxic, but that's a whole different story. Take that little bit of time. Go shut yourself in the bathroom for 5 minutes. And if you have to distract with a movie, it's okay to do that. There's no guilt or shame in that whatsoever. Okay, and it's better for you to take care of yourself than to take it out on your kids. So taking 5 minutes for them to do something they want to do anyway and is fun for them, so you can be, balanced, and the mom, the dad, the caregiver that you want and need to be for your kids, you know. Okay, so that's another tip. Okay. The next is, you know what? If I'm struggling to get out of bed, if I it just feels so depleted in my energy, then bring it in bed. Bring the kids in bed with the laptop and a movie, or, an educational movie, whatever, and then rest, or try to go to bed early. Also, make sure you're eating nourishing foods. This is where it can be a little tricky because emotionally, we can eat to help comfort ourselves. But that's if it's fried, fatty foods, the heavy stuff, that's just going to make us feel worse. So I've learned that too, that I'm not going to go for any of the comforting foods. I'm going to really assess, what is it that's really going to make me feel better? What do I really need right now? Well, if I need comforting, well, can I go hug my babies? Can I go spend more time with my husband? Can I go cuddle or snuggle with my family? Um, can I go take a shower and just, what is it that I really need? And then make sure you're getting plenty of water, sunshine. Go outside and get some sunshine. One of the vicious cycles is that the more depressed, the more anxious, the more off you feel with chronic fatigue. I know people with fibromyalgia, all of that stuff. The more you feel those symptoms, the more you want to retreat and be locked away in the house. And that's the worst, because you need sunshine, you need breathing, you need exercise, moving your body, moving your lymph system to get oxygen flowing to start feeling better. So step outside. That's what I do. I step outside for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I have very fair skin, so I can't just go out and spend forever in the sun, or I will burn to a crisp. But 5 to 10 minutes on bare skin, no sunscreen, is one of the best things to absorb that stuff, the vitamin D and all the goodness that comes from it. So those are just quick tips. I've got a lot more in depth. I've got a blog post I'll link that I'm going to be sharing even more tips on. But I want to keep it short and simple for today. And I hope that helps. I hope that can encourage you. And if you do start implementing some of those things, I would love to hear it. Please let me know in the comments. And also, if you have any of your own tips or tricks that are, appropriate and legal, feel free to drop those in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe, because I'm going to be doing more videos like this. Let me know what else you would like to know about. All right, bye.